fun. Then he called for another elephant to come.
Across the orchard in the bright sunshine. Hey ho, makes you feel so free, standing at the top of an apple tree. Well, up in the morning before the sun, I don't get home until the day is done. My picking sack is heavy and my back is sore, but I'll be back tomorrow to pick some more.
Hey ho, makes you feel so fine, looking out across the orchard in the bright sunshine. Hey ho, makes you feel so free, standing at the top of an apple tree.
Start at the bottom and you pick them from the ground. You pick that tree clean all the way around.
Almost fell. 20-pound sack hanging around my neck. There's 2 more apples I can't quite get.
Hey ho, makes you feel so fine, looking out across the orchard in the bright sunshine. Hey ho, makes you feel so free, standing at the top of an apple tree.
Off to town we go. Giddy up!
Horsey, horsey, on your way. We've been together for many a day. So let your tail go swing as the wheels go round. Giddy up, we're homeward bound.
I like to take a horse and buggy when I go traveling to the town. I like to hear old Dobbins clip-clop. I like to feel the wheels go round. I like to take a horse and buggy
away
when I go traveling to
together
the
for
town.
many a day. So
I like to hear those
as
Dobbins
the wheels go round.
I like to feel the wheels go
Homeward
round.
bound. Look at all those apples.
Today is Apple Harvest Day for our friends at Pioneer Village.
A pioneer is someone who comes to a place first to live, like the people who opened up this country.
And 150 years ago, picking apples was a big event for these early settlers. They'd make the harvest into a big festival with music and food and dancing. Oh, let's drop the apples off here and take a look around.
Yeah!
I think so. Okay, Eric and I'll unload. We'll be right in. Come on down.
Listen, Eric,
Yeah.
save your appetite for lunch, huh?
Don't worry, when it comes to apples, my stomach has no bounds.
Come on, let's take a look around at life in the pioneer days.
Okay, come on, everybody, let's go.
Oh, welcome to my kitchen, elephant. Oh, isn't this nice?
Hello, Olga.
Hello.
Olga, this is a fabulous kitchen. Tell us about the pioneer kitchen.
Well, back in the olden days, that's where the families had centered, was in the kitchens.
What smells so good right now?
It's the pies that we're baking.
I think Elephant really wants to learn how to make pies. I want to learn something too.
Well, I have an idea. Why don't we leave Elephant here with you, if that's all right?
Yes, sure.
Great. And the rest of us, let's go explore Pioneer Village.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, make a lot of fun.
Bye.
Hey, Eric, don't you ever get tired of eating apples?
Rena, an apple is a man's best friend.
No, a dog is it. A man's best friend, Eric.
Thomas, you can't eat a dog. I think it's an apple. You know, in pioneer days, people used to make music. Whenever they had a chance, they'd make music together. And they'd use, what kind of instruments would they use? Mostly, I guess, fiddle, piano. The fiddle player was one of the most important people in town because he was at every function. I'm going to play a tune then on the fiddle, okay? Here we go. Uncle Peter, he got tight. Started up to heaven on a stormy night. Road being rough and him not well, he lost his way and he went to Hop-along, Peter, where you going?
Where you going?
Hop-along, Peter, where you going? Where you going? Hop-along, Peter, won't you bear in mind I ain't a-coming back until the gooseberry time. Down in the barnyard playing 7-up with an old tomcat, a little yeller pup. Old Mother Hubbard was a-picking out the fleas, and the roots are in the cream jar up to his knees. Hop-along, Peter, where you going? Where you going? Hop-along, Peter, where you going?
Where you going?
Hop-along, Peter, won't you bear in mind I ain't a-coming back until the gooseberry time. I've got a sweet gal in this here town. If she weighs 1 ounce, she weighs 700 pounds. Every time a sweet gal turns once around, the heel of her shoe makes a hole in the ground. And I belong to Peter, where you going?
Where you going?
I belong to Peter, where you going? Where you going? I belong to Peter, won't you bear in mind I ain't a-coming back until the gooseberry time.
Kathy, I'm just fascinated by this spinning that you've been doing. I mean, we wear all these clothes and we don't know where they come from. Tell us a little bit more about how you spin.
Okay. In the springtime, the sheep have their annual haircut, and the wool looks much like... Rena, can you pass me this, please? Looks like this. And what has to be done is it has to be teased or pulled apart. Now, this gets a lot of the dirt out. This has been washed, but you can see from my apron that there's a lot of grass and dirt still left in it. And after this is done, we have to card the wool or comb it. And we have carders that do this. And I think they're over there, too. Thank you. Thank you. These are combs that have steel teeth, and this will get all of the wool going in one direction, all of the fibers. We have what we call a rolag, or a lamb's tail. That's what some people call this. And then it's ready to be spun.
6 little mice sat down to spin. Pussy passed by, and she peeped in. "What are you doing, my little men?" "Weaving coats for gentlemen." "Shall I come in and cut off your threads?" "No, no, Mistress Pussy, you bite off our heads." "Oh, no, I'll not. I'll help you to spin." "That may be so, but you don't come in."
There we have our broom.
Are the brooms made for little kids or parents?
No, this broom's what they call a hearth broom. It's made for the fireplace.
Is this broom made out of straw?
No, this is a special plant called broom corn. It looks like corn on a cob when it's growing, but instead of having a cob on it, it has a tassel like this at the top. And this is the part we dry and cut off to make brooms.
Does the broom maker sleep in his place where he makes brooms?
Oh, yes, he would have slept in his shop. This was his home, his workshop, everything.
There was an old woman tossed up in a basket 17 times as high as the moon. Where she was going, I couldn't but ask it, for in her hand she carried a broom. Old woman, goodbye. Where are you going to up so high? To brush the cobwebs off the sky. May I go with you by and by?
Oh, you're doing very well, Elephant. That is really good. We'll soon have an apple pie day.
Hi, Sharon.
Oh, hi. Do you guys know what this is?
Wheat?
That's right. It's a bag of wheat. And you know, wheat was really important in pioneer days, just as it is today. It was used for making lots of things like porridge.
And bread?
And bread, that's right. And you know, you had to take very good care of your wheat because you didn't want any little beetles living in it. They're called weevils. I know a song about weevily wheat that had weevils in it. I'll teach you.
Okay.
Dwan-nine, your weevily wheat. Dwan-nine, your barley. Take some flour in half an hour and bake a cake for Charlie.
Dwan-nine,
Your weevily wheat.
Dwan-nine, your barley. Take some flour in half an hour and bake a cake for Charlie.
5 times 5 is 25.
5 times 6 is 30.
5 times 7 is 35. And 5 times 8 is 40. Dwan-nine, your weevily wheat. Dwan-nine, your barley.
Take some flour in half an hour and bake a cake for Charlie.
With your partner. How about changing partners? Come on, Rita. Let's make our multiplication. 5 times 9 is 45. 5 times 10 is 50. 5 times 11 is 55. And 5 times 12 is 60. Dwan-nine, your weevily wheat. Dwan-nine, your barley. Take some flour in half an hour and bake a cake for Charlie. Dwan-nine, your weevily wheat. Dwan-nine, your barley. Take some flour in half an hour. Bake a cake for Charlie. Oh, look, it's the Leahy family.
That's a lovely pie cake. Oh, lovely.
So now that you got the ink on the roller, what happens?
We're putting the ink on the picture now.
How can you tell if you missed a spot?
Well, you have to just make sure it's on everywhere, or you won't get a very good shot. There we are. Okay. I think we have enough now. I'll put this away. And here we have a piece of paper.
Get it straight.
Get it straight. Just lay it right down on top. That's the boy.
That's great.
Now we'll put the tin pin down. This will keep the paper clean and keep it from moving. And you roll the bread in the press under. Right in. Now here comes the hard part. Give that one good pull. Very good. Now bring it back out. Now lift your cover up. Pick the picture up and show them what you printed. Drop it down in front there.
It's beautiful.
Isn't that lovely? This is the way we would print in 1830. And now I'll show you something else that we can print. And we'll lift this up now. And that's the way you would print a notice. for a concert. Today it's all done with computers.
Hear ye, hear ye. Let it be known that a concert shall take place by none other than Sharon, Lois, and Bram. And ye will all be invited to attend.
A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. On your own. Heavenly. Now I know my ABCs. Next time, won't you sing with me? Okay, now, this is the other alphabet song. That A, you're adorable. All you folks got to do is give me the alphabet, a letter at a time. Leave some spaces in between, because we get to tell you how A, adorable, you all are. Everybody get ready. You're going to start out with a great big A. A, you're adorable. B, oh, you're beautiful. C, you are a cutie full of charm. D, well, you're darling. E, so exciting. F, you're a feather in our arms. G, you look good to me. H, oh, you're heavenly. I, you are the ones we idolize. J, well, like Jack and Jill, you are so kissable. It is the love light in your eyes. Let's sway. M, N, O, P. Now we could go on all day. Q, and R, and S, T, alphabetically speaking, you're okay. How about U? Made our lives complete. C means you're very sweet. W, X, Y, Z, or Z. It's fun to wander through the alphabet review to tell you what you mean to me. Well, now, you are not the only adorable people in our lives. There is somebody else that we think is, well, pretty good in her own right. That is our wonderful elephant. So, elephant, how about we sing this song right to you? Give us that A. A, you're adorable. B, oh, you're beautiful. C, you're a cutie full of charms. D, oh, you're darling. Awfully exciting. F, you're a feather in our arms. Oh, boy. G, you look good to me. H, oh, you're heavenly. I, you are the one we idolize. J, we're like Jack and Jill. You are so beautiful. It is the love light in your eyes. Let's sway. M, N, O, P. Now we could go on all day. U, R, S, T, alphabetically speaking, you're okay. U, made our lives complete. C, means you're very sweet. W, X, Y, Z, Z. It's fun to wander through the alphabet review to tell you what you mean to. Well, roses are red, violets are blue. Boy, am I ever stuck on you. Roses are red, daisies are yellow. Wish you would be my number one fellow.
When you get married and have two twins, don't come to me for diaper pins.
To tell you what you mean to me. A, B, C is you and me.
Eric,
Yeah.
how many apples have you had?
How many apples? Jessica, I think this is my 117th apple, actually. But I've had enough apples. You're absolutely right. I'm ready for a real meal.
Have some of this.
Okay. Ah, that's apple bread and apple butter. Oh, thank you. Apple juice. I give up.
help to make this treat.
Little Liza Jane. Oh, wow, Eliza, little Liza Jane. Oh, wow, Eliza, little Liza Jane.
Apples, apples on the shelf, little Liza Jane.
If you want any more, you can sing it yourself.
Little Liza Jane. Oh, wow, Eliza, little Liza Jane. Oh, wow, Eliza, little Liza Jane.
Last time.
Oh, Eliza, little Liza Jane. Oh, wow, Eliza, little Liza
That's a good note, you guys. We have really had a wonderful day at Black Creek Pioneer Village. And we have learned so much about pioneer life, you know, what they did with the food that they grew. And Elephant, you have made the best apple cake I've ever seen in my life.
Good stuff.
And all you kids got to make all these everyday things that the pioneers made. And, of course, all the old-timey songs. I mean, they were good, too. Don't you think this was really special? Sure.
This was a great day.
It was.
There's a little wheel a-turning in my heart. There's a little wheel a-turning in my heart. In my heart, in my heart. There's a little wheel a-turning in my heart. There's a little song a-singing in my heart. There's a little song a-singing in my heart. In my heart, in my heart. There's a little song a-singing in my heart. Oh, I feel so very happy in my heart. Oh, I feel so very happy in my heart. In my heart, in my heart. Oh, I feel so very happy in my heart. Skidamarinky-dinky-dink, skidamarinky-doo, I love you. Skidamarinky-dinky-dink, skidamarinky-doo, I love you. I love you in the morning and in the afternoon. I love you in the evening underneath the moon. Skidamarinky-dinky-dink, skidamarinky-doo, I love you swinging. I love you, you're all terrific. I love you.
We'll see you next time.
I love you too. Boop-boop-be-doo, yeah.
Hi, I'm Alex for Kids TV. Stay tuned, it's time for those cuddly Care Bears coming up next on Global's Kids TV.
This has been a Cambium production.